The night is not over yet. Actually, we are in the wee hours of Sunday morning now, but you can really see a prime example of what the city and also the National Guard and the state has done to regroup, figure out what kind of crowd they were dealing with in terms of these protesters and how to address them. The governor also telling us that he's extending the state of emergency until next weekend because of concerns about more protests in other parts of the state.
Yeah, we got some arrests going on right now, Tracy, as we take a look at these live pictures of yet another person just not listening to the rules. And the rules tonight are get home. As of 9 o'clock, that's when the curfew kicked in. However, we continue to see a bunch of stragglers, people just out there on the street not listening, either not paying attention or not caring about the curfew that has been put in place. And these officers are just having none of it. They are out. They're going to be out all night long. And for those young people who are still out and about on the street at 10 after 12 on a early Sunday morning, they're going to find themselves put in the back of a police vehicle like that gentleman that we see right there in the red sweats.
Brittany, Brick, I'm just interrupt you for a second, sure. But the Atlanta Police Department says as of 10:50 p.m., 51 people have been arrested. It is now 12:10, and we've seen far more since that timeline has happened. Brittany, walk us through what you're seeing here, and are there still pockets that won't go home?
You know, I can't even call it a pocket. It's really just individuals at this point. We had our backs turned. We were walking up the hill and we just heard the screeching of brakes and turned around and saw that man running towards us. And then he hooked a left, ran towards the street, and then you just saw officers park their cars and swarm him, and he had nowhere to go. He also was tased, went down to the ground. They put him in handcuffs, and then you saw the footage where they put him in the back of the car. So I don't even know where he came from because we were just there a couple of seconds ago and didn't see anybody on the streets and didn't see anyone running. So it's really individuals at this point, and officers are everywhere. Let me tell you, those officers were not in a marked patrol car. Those cars are undercover cars, and so you will not know, apparently, if an officer is in the traffic that you see in downtown Atlanta. It could be an APD officer, it could be a civilian. We really don't know. I was shocked because I was like, where are the police cars? And they all came out of these undercover vehicles. So it's really just individuals rather than pockets, Rick and Sean, I can tell you that.